Hi Sagittarius. Thank you for visiting my YouTube channel, Merging Timelines. I'm Melanie, and today we're going to do your life purpose reading. It's intended for the rest of April. We're going to talk about divine partners coming into union, those who are awakened and tapping out of the matrix, wanting to move forward and co-create their experience. We're going to talk about what it is that you and your partner are going to be focused on, pretty much giving to the world as your own expression of unconditional love, okay? So let's see. We're going to pull from Dorleen Virtue's Life Purpose deck. Let's see what that's about, the Life Purpose deck. Right, so we're talking about moving out of the norm, moving out of society, and kind of putting the power back within ourselves and our families to share the love that we have within each other, to not only Sagittarius, Sun and Moon, to not only be intimate, but be walking expressions of his unconditional love, right? Because everything done in moderation will keep us happy. When we're just focused on one thing from each other, we don't get to see each other's sides, everything, their good sides that they have in business, because someone else gets to see that, and that's not fair. You know, we love our divine partners. We want to be able to share every moment with them. You're building. Wow. Awesome. Sagittarius, you have builder. So when I get this card, you initiate the ability to build and create, brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. And you see this guy has a weight. He's working, he's a fitness person, and he loves working on fitness. He loves working on himself. He loves taking care of himself. So I feel like a lot of my Sagittarius are like that themselves. They like looking good. They like feeling good. And maybe that's what you guys have to bring to the world, is that you can offer this to them. You can show the world what it looks like to look good and feel good just by taking care of our temples. That's very beautiful, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sun and Moon signs. Sagittarius, Sun and Moon signs. Please show me, Spirit Guides, one message from the universe has your back, Tarot. Oracle deck. The universe has our back. What are we talking about, universe? Tell me more. Tell me more. Sagittarius. I like this one for you guys. You guys are always so confident. I know a lot of good-looking Sagittarian people. Shout out my best friend. I always thought she was such a pretty person growing up. Like, damn, she took good care of herself. She dressed the best, always looked the best. I'm not just saying that because she's my best friend. I could have picked her for that reason, though. Just kidding. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So maybe there's been a shakeup, and it's kind of bringing you towards people that are in alignment with you, in alignment with what it is that you were meant to do here, you know? In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So maybe your thinking in the past was a little lax, and you weren't putting a lot of focus or attention on yourself, and now you feel the need to put more energy in the love that you have for yourself and teach others. So I feel like, Sagittarius, you and your divine partner will be working together and encouraging others to look good by being literally the expression, by, just walking around next to each other and people are like, ooh, they're such a good-looking couple. Oh my gosh, I love how they look. I wish I could look like that. I wish I could be with my divine partner and look like that. maybe that's what you guys do to the world. You encourage people, and then you could probably teach them, well, this is what we do. This is how we love our bodies. We sit here, we work out together, and we encourage each other to eat better. So you do have the Ten of Cups showing up in your environment. So I feel like some of my Sagittarius are greatly disappointed by someone that they've been dealing with, possibly their divine partner. They're greatly disappointed towards this person, and they're needing to come out of petty arguments, or in their heart space they're ready to release something and just stop arguing. They're giving up. You know, basically you have the Emperor reversed, so you have someone who's letting go of the control that they once had over you, or if this is you, Sagittarius males, then you're letting go of the control that you once had over someone, and it's leaving you very disappointed and emotionally unfulfilled. You've got the Nine of Cups as your present energy. So I do see that you are emotionally unfulfilled, but you're no longer wanting to argue about it. Sagittarius, please. You guys got my arm hurting. Maybe some of y'all working out too hard at the gym. My arm just started hurting, like, whoa. Too many. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Wow, I just want to know, what is this that you guys are really disappointed about? I'm going to keep shuffling because I keep getting too many cards. And I just want two more. You're going through a great disappointment right now, Sagittarius. Something that's so deeply emotionally disappointing, but you're not wanting to argue. You're over it. You're like, that's it. I don't care, whatever. And someone in their Aries energy, where they're like the boss business owner, usually, but now they are just releasing the control that they once had over you, and it's leaving you unemotionally fulfilled. So I'm curious, what is our future representation looking like here? What are we talking about for the future? Okay, so I feel like if you're the female, you're dealing with someone who's trying to be mature about their emotions towards you. They have a lot of love, but they're not necessarily speaking it or communicating it to you at this time. They're just kind of pulling back. You've got the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, wow. The Two of Swords and the World card. So with this being your advice, right? You have seeds that were planted, making a decision between two people or two things, and then the world, so that new cycles can come in. So after this person, if you're the female watching, after this person has released their control that they once had over you, your divine partner, you're now being forced with deciding, do you want to continue to work on this? Because then you'd get into your Eight of Pentacles Virgo energy, where you do things in a very, particular, planned out way. Or you decide to walk away, and the decision is yours. But this is going to bring in a new cycle either way, right? So I feel like the person that you're dealing with could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but they have a lot of emotion for you. They're just not willing to show you at this time. They could also be Aries, or if not, this is just the divine masculine who's pulling back their emotion, because I feel like the female is coming out of feeling disappointed, but she's just ready to let go of the emotions that she once had for this person, because they were not very fulfilling. Let's be honest, you know. It's just showing up as a lack. And maybe this person needs to focus more on themselves than they've been focusing on their partner, and that would bring back this union, because it says the universe is always conspiring to bring you towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So I don't feel like there's anything wrong with this connection. I feel like there's just one person who's not very confident within themselves, because they have became a little lax and more invested in the other person than themselves. And that wouldn't be how you want to express love. You know, we show God that we love ourselves by loving ourselves, by treating ourselves good before we treat anyone else, even our divine partnerships. So I feel like the female here needs to put more time back in herself, build herself, love herself, and the male here is just being forced to let go. You know, so this is, if you're a male Sagittarius, you do know that you love this person, but you're going to have to allow them their space and their time to rebuild themselves. Okay? So that's what I have here for my Sagittarius sun and moon signs. Thank you so much for watching. This is going to be for April, so we'll tune back in next month and see if the life purpose has changed. But as of right now, I see you and your partner being like these bodybuilding couple, like this fitness guru couple, and you both look really good doing it. So let me know how this resonates with you. Please like, share, comment, and thank you so much for your subscriptions. Thank you so much for continuing to watch me. Love you guys. Bye.